of the denizens of this new world.
Send it away then. Fae law is not for foreigners.
On the contrary, Oniril. Though its rules differ for Fae and non, Fae law applies to all within the One True King's domain. Come, petitioner. Step up to the podium. Hail, stranger. I am Savan, speaker of the One True King's Council. State your nature and business for the record, please.
Your nature, yes. What are you exactly? You're not one of the... well, what do they call themselves? The Dran, are you?
Then why, pray tell, should we waste our time with you? This is a Fae Council, and we have more imperative matters than to play guide to outsiders. Oh, you see, it wastes our time.
A pity. I had hoped for more stimulating distraction.
If that is all you have to say, petitioner, then please, step aside. We have quite enough troubles to occupy our time.
You have wasted quite enough of our time, foreigner. The Fae have far more important concerns than you before us.
Hold a moment, Oniril. Perhaps this stranger could be of use to us. The Fae presently live in fear and uncertainty, stranger. The One True King has been usurped by an imposter, aided by one of those seated before you. But we know not which. As an independent party, you might find clarity where we have failed. Will you help us?
Hold. I do not accept. This is a foreigner, hardly more than a mute beast. The law does not allow such to conduct investigations or judgments on our behalf.
Have you ever considered, Oniril, that our job is to make the law?
Both arguments are heard and deemed irrelevant. We do not ask them to make judgment, only to aid in an investigation that we have voluntarily foregone. The law supports this.
A great tragedy, stranger. For eons, the Fae and this council have faithfully served the One True King. But alas, his rule has been curtailed.
The Imposter, Phelan or Faerin or whatever they call themselves now, placed the king in an eternal slumber from which he cannot be woken.
The king was attacked in his own chambers, behind this very door. The Imposter could not have entered without aid from a member of this council.
But, of course, we all have our alibis, as you can imagine. None of us were here. This has been proven many times.
If you can find any evidence tying one of us to this tragedy or to the Imposter, then Fae justice might be done.
It won't be enough, Savan. The Imposter still sits upon the throne.
Yet, it will be a step, and a necessary one, toward restoring order among the Fae.
It means you're not Fae, and your life is easily forfeit.
Please, Oniril. Stranger, we will discuss the conditions of your accusation if and when you choose to make one. As you will, stranger. Should you find evidence, though, bring it before us.
found anything interesting of late?
Tread carefully now, stranger. For Fae law is strict and swift, and you stand to accuse one of its highest-ranking members.
If you accuse one of us, you must have evidence, new evidence, to support your claim. The penalty for frivolous accusations against the Council is steep.
It is death, foreigner, at least for you. Swift and immediate.
Are you prepared to make an accusation according to our laws? Then speak. Who among us aided the imposter?
Of all on this council, you would accuse me? Perhaps you misunderstand your task, or the consequences of failure.
Let's find out, Nyele. Do you have proof, foreigner, of what I have already long suspected?
Motives are not proof. But you have now wrongfully and willfully brought charges of treason against the Council of the One True King.
The law is clear, creature. Your life is forfeit.
I'll say this much, though. You have brought this council together again. If only to destroy you.